We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Danny Santana comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready on 1 and 2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Garcia in foul ground. 1 out. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is line to left. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Striding in, Mark Trumbo. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Forsythe on the move, and that retired. Digging in. Wilmer Flores.
The designated hitter. Wilmer
into the windup
Flores.
And the pitch. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Adonis Garcia digs in now.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. And a good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Digging in, Justin Turner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trumbo coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And he is in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem. Now to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Settling in now, Wellington Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1 and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Seth Smith. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
1 and 2.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. This for Machado down at third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Logan Forsythe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Too high. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Again, a 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is... Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he misses with it, 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan Scope is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. J.J. Hardy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready for another chance? Adonis Garcia. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready now, Justin Turner. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. This one's down to third. One there. On to Davis at first. It's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. A base hit in his first trip.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Into the box, Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hazelbaker going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And there he goes towards second. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Oscar Hernandez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Oscar.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Hardy will put the glove to this one for route number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gentry sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Wellington
started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. To short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping in, Seth Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe is there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jacoby
swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones, but he won't get there. It falls in. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Back in standing. This is flared out towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Wilmer Flores is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And he misses 2-1. 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
First baseman
Adonis Garcia is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready for another chance? Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and it's in time as they're digging in for his second at-bat. J.J. Hardy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
J.J. Hardy.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. And Hardy chops down on one and sends it to his opposite number at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping up now, Craig Gentry. Hyunjin Ryu will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw sails a bit, but Davis is able to get up there to record the out. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Digging in, Adonis Garcia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead 0-1. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Orioles.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Mark Trumbo.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is there. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Forsythe ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Davis.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Trying to pick things.
Leading off for Atlanta, third baseman Justin
Ian Kroll enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 46.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gentry is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hot shot down the line. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Jones is under it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Seth Smith now.
Hitter.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is line to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Smith around first, heading for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hardy.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Danny Santana. He'll be charged with trying to get on board.
Danny Santana.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next
at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting,
standing in, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Jones. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Adonis Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And on the error, a run is going to score. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike.
Looking at a fastball. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Craig Gentry.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch misses. The throw down. A runner at second, nobody out. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. And the runner's breaking for third. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A little tapper. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
There he goes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.